Hello, welcome to this week's Tease Towel. I am so excited to be here with you today, and I feel like I sound a little echoey. I am back in Arizona. When I started doing the Tease Towel, I started them when I was in Arizona, and now I'm back. So this is the first Tease Towel for a while in Arizona, and it really is the inspiration of what I'm talking about this week, because when I get back out here, it warms my heart, it feeds my soul, and it raises my vibration. And so it inspired me to talk about that topic today, the power of your surroundings and how that affects your vibrational frequency. So to start this, we first want to talk about, I just got to get a little higher, I feel like I'm dark down there, sit on my foot. I want to talk about the definite, what are we talking about when we talk about vibrational frequency or vibrational resonance? And when you talk about personal development and spirituality, it refers to your emotional and your energetic state. If you're vibrating at a high frequency, you are positive and energetic and drawing good things to you and in alignment with your desire. If you're in a low vibrational frequency, you are in more negative emotions, you're more in stress and lack of well-being. So we really want to be in a state of that vibrating higher, those positive emotions. And it's fascinating how being in a place you love can inspire you and create such a vibrational resonance. And that's what this place does for me. When you're at a place that you love, you're more likely to align with your energy and positivity and the goodness around you. And it's easy to do this for me here. One, I love our house and all of that, and I feel very blessed and grateful for that, but also because of all the natural beauty that's around. We have the mountains right here. We have the wildflowers in the desert. We have of course, there's the Grand Canyon and the beautiful sunsets. And it's even the warmth of the people. One thing I love about here is that everybody I run into are so grateful and so blessed, feeling blessed to live here. And that's one thing that I love, and that really does increase my vibration. So as we talk about that, we talk about nature. Nature is always going to increase your vibration. In Arizona, with the breathtaking landscapes, and as I said, the mountains and the desert and the sunsets and the expansive sky and the sunshine, it really is a natural mood lifter. And being in nature helps you to connect to something bigger than you are. And that leads to gratitude and peace and calmness and a sense of wonder. And that's really a great way, no matter where you live, that's a great way to raise your vibration, to get out in nature and appreciate the beauty of all of that and connect with something bigger than yourself. Another thing with that is mindful presence. So being present in the now, being present in your surroundings. And if you love the place you live, it's easier to be present and to appreciate that beauty. And by appreciating that and noticing that and looking at the small details, it really can help calm your stress. It creates a more positive environment for meditation and just being mindful of what's there. If you can practice mindfulness by truly savoring your surroundings, you can find that higher vibration no matter where you are. Your vibration or your environment is very critical to your vibrational resonance. So if you're wondering, if I don't live in a gorgeous place like Arizona, how am I supposed to do this if I'm not living in a picturesque location? And that's a good question, because really what you need to do is create that personal space for you wherever you're at. So whether that's a room in your home or your garden or just a corner in your house, an area, fill it with things that make you happy. Fill it with things that you love, and be able to spend time there and create that joy and that peace. If you surround yourself with the things that make you happy, it's going to really be much easier to raise your vibration. And along with that, it's not just your physical environment, but it's surrounding yourself with people that you love. That people that are positive, people that lift you up. Those are all great ways to create that environment or that place that you love and be able to wake up and feel joy every day. And that's what I do here. It really is amazing what it does for me. And along with that, though, is cultivating gratitude. And so I feel so blessed that we have been able to have this place and to live in this place and spend part of our year in this place. I feel very blessed in the gratitude with that. And really one of the most powerful emotions that we can experience and has a direct impact on our vibration is gratitude. When we feel we live in a place that we love or a place of beauty, it's much easier, of course, to feel that grateful for the beauty, grateful for the experiences, the joy of living there. So take a moment wherever you live and reflect on the things that you're grateful for there, the warm feelings that you have, the people around you, and cultivate that sense of gratitude in wherever you are. But this is going to attract goodness to your life. When you're vibrating at an elevated level, good things come to you. It's like attracts like. And so that positivity is going to attract more positive things, more goodness into your life. And so it really is a lot of appreciating those experiences and your surroundings, and feeling that when we're in a place that we love, or we create that environment that we love, it's much easier to experience those unexpected moments, or meet wonderful people, or find opportunities that align with our desire. It's so much easier to do that when you have created surroundings around you that bring you joy, that fill you with happiness, that create that more positive vibration. So really it boils down to being in a place you love is very much a potent catalyst for raising your vibration, inviting more goodness into your life. The beauty of nature, being mindful, being grateful, experiencing that gratitude, is all going to come together and create a more energetic life, a more energetic surroundings. And so I encourage you to find your place that brings you peace, find your community that brings you joy and those connections, and seek out those environments that resonate to you, that feed your soul, and that'll increase goodness into your life. So thank you for allowing me to share my thoughts on this and my experiences with you today. I hope for you that your own beloved places will continue to raise your vibration and fill your life with boundless goodness. So that's my message for today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you if you watch this on replay. Please comment and let me know. I appreciate all of you and your support and your goodness every week. And I will see you next week on Tease Tell. Bye-bye.